Hey guys, it's Loraliah.
And Orenwald.
And we're back here with another section of her story. So let's do a little bit of a recap. I'm going to turn this volume down just a little because that's hella loud. Simon is the victim who is supposedly murdered by his wife, Hannah, who supposedly has a twin sister named Eve, who was taken by the midwife, Florence, and kept across the street from Hannah and her parents.
Yep.
And her and Hannah, I guess at the age of 8, came together because
The midwife died.
Because she miraculously died falling downstairs. I think Eve pushed her.
Maybe Eve pushed her. Maybe the lady was also old, so.
That, I don't know. But with the way Eve talks, or supposedly the way I still think in a weird kind of way it might be a personality disorder, but I don't know. I want to have like solidified proof that it's not a personality disorder. I mean, because I've seen bits and pieces of this being played before by, like I said, by Corey Kenshin, and like they established twins, but at the same time you never know, because they never actually like proved that it was literally twins.
There's never two of them on one camera.
Yeah. So, their parents died by eating death caps, but I think, like you were saying, I think Eve did that too. I think she had a hand in that. Hannah miscarried, and then Eve got pregnant later.
Right,
but I
before
think they were trying to play it off that Hannah was pregnant too, if I remember correctly. Oh, I wonder if this has changed. Nope, it's still 666. That's creepy. I wonder if something special will happen if you log in on that day.
I don't know.
Alright, so another word that we can look into, we looked into Eleanor and Doug, right? Or did we just look into Eleanor?
I think we tried to look into Doug, but nothing showed up.
Let's try it again. Dog. Search. Ah, here's another one.
I got a job to contribute to Doug knew someone, and I got a job as a dinner lady at the primary school. He said it didn't matter if I could cook or not, just don't poison the kids. So you see, it's always been complicated between us. It's never just been the two of us, there's always been pressure.
She's talking about Eve.
Yeah, the subtleness there. Let's try. We looked at Bruise, right? Let me check on that. Bruise. Yeah. What about? Oh, that's right. The Ouija. How do you spell Ouija? Ouija? Ouija board? Okay, I'm not spelling right. How do you spell Ouija board?
I don't know. Board. Search for board.
That might not yield anything though. There's one.
When beautiful people died, we always felt it was a sign. You remember Princess Grace Kelly? She died in the car crash the year before we went silent. We used a Ouija board to speak to her. And that
Ouija.
gave us the power to find him. That's what we thought then. That people who died tragically through something magical. We used to share dreams. We used to wake up and write them down in our diaries immediately and compare them.
Okay, so it's Ouija. Never mind. Let's try dreams. She mentioned dreams. Nope.
How about just dream? Nope.
Would red shirt do something? I wonder. Red shirt. Okay, nope, no, then. Meh. Portsmouth. Portsmouth. That was, I believe, the hometown
Yeah.
that she grew up in. Okay.
I'm not sure if you guys realize this is a completely separate session, so if we read Google words, we apologize.
Yeah, there's some words that I have written down that I haven't marked as looked at. Ah, here we go. Here's another one. Odeon.
No, he was a shy scene. I asked a friend to ask him out for me.
Eve.
We had our first date at the Odeon in Orenwald. We went to see Risky Business. I had on my best dress. Simon paid and bought me a whisker, and I was worried about getting chocolate on my teeth.
Yeah, that's the video they went to. That's the movie they went to where her and Eve kept switching.
Yeah, that's why she was worried about getting chocolate on her teeth, because then Eve would need to have chocolate on her teeth.
Yep. So it's starting to look more and more like a issue.
He has a wallet, a huge sealed thing, leather, real leather. He has it full of stuff, business cards, receipts, measuring tickets. He always carries it in his back pocket. I think that's what he's got back there. It's the discs. I haven't seen it, so I must have it on. He always takes it out of his back pocket before he comes in. Because he knows.
And we looked up wallet, right?
I don't know if we did or not. Let's try it.
I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, we did. I'm running out of words here. Yeah, we've been like Carl. There's one. That's another one we didn't look up. That's the boyfriend. The boyfriend before.
The one that took Eve's virginity?
Was he my
Yeah.
first? No need to be so coy. No, he wasn't my first. That would have been Carl. He was a local boy in a band. He was a bit of shit. He was sexy. We were 15.
So, 2 years before Simon.
162. Yes. Okay.
No. I was 15. Carl was older. 17. I was really into him, regardless of how much he behaved.
So when she said we were 15, she meant her and Hannah.
We did it in a church once. Stupid. So he got tired of us and we split up after about 6 months. It was sad, but those early experiences, they help you realise who's really important to you, right? Family.
Family might be another word.
Family. So, Carl fucked off. We were around the boys here and there. And then, Simon.
Okay. Family.
And then, when I was at school, I worked part-time in the front shop. It was sort of an extended family thing. My dad used to work there, my mum worked there before I was born. I took care of paperwork, filing, typing out invoices, that kind of thing. It was a good job for a girl back then. I didn't work a till or anything, I was quite shy, so I wouldn't have liked to work a till.
Try searching for sex.
That's what I was thinking too, but I didn't want to be so blunt about it.
We're investigators.
You're going to ask me about my sex life? I mean, isn't that private?
Private.
Okay, let's see.
Are you married? How is your sex life?
She's very, very defensive.
No. You're talking to the wrong person if you think I'm someone else. Sex with all those girls.
Talking to the wrong person. She means talk to Eve.
Yeah. Let's partners. Nope. Let's see. Tattoo, bruise, glass, scar. That's another one we haven't looked into. They mentioned the scar on Simon. Can't think of anything else.
How much stuff are we missing?
Quite a bit. We're missing a whole chunk. Like right in that row right there. We're missing a whole chunk. The rock. Let's try looking up the rock. That was another one.
Rock?
Yeah. Oh, look, there you go.
Okay.
I guess the rock. We've spoken to everyone there. Someone must have seen where he went. I don't know. So many things could have gone wrong.
So that's still around the time when he was first just missing, right?
I think.
No, this is shortly after.
No one has been in the last few weeks. We had a plumber come in 3-4 weeks ago. Someone sounded me from the rock.
So the 18th is when he was went missing. I guess the 25th is probably when they found the body. And the 27th is when I think they were questioning Eve, no?
I think so.
Oh, what did I do? Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's see. Let's think. What's another word that we haven't looked into? I have written down Come Back and Stay. I think that's the song they danced to at their wedding. Give it a shot anyway. Nope. Yeah. Parents dying? Nothing new there.
What about just search for parents?
I think we did that one already.
Oh, did we?
I think so.
Nope.
Oh, there's another one.
I got pregnant. Both our parents had a big powwow. We were taken in the room and we decided we should get married.
So it was the parents, so it kind of was like a shotgun wedding. It wasn't as hunky-dory as she was saying it was.
You don't have any other words we haven't searched yet?
I don't see any. We're looking at a list of words that we wrote down as we were watching videos. Trying to figure out if there's anything we missed out. Is there any words that you can think of?
Did we ever search for Sarah? That word sounded familiar.
Yeah, that was the name that they were planning on giving their daughter.
Yeah.
Did I spell victim right?
I think so.
Oh, twins. Hello. That's another word. Nope.
What about singular, twin?
We looked at Glasgow already.
Mm-hmm.
Dollhouse, attic, how about wife? Literally, we are grasping at straws here. Ah, here we go.
Some new stuff.
She has a knife.
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 She's been cooking, I guess. She's been cooking for his favourite meal. She's his wife. And he's asleep and she doesn't want to wake him because he's ill. That's why she's sad. Because he's ill.
Whatever that was about.
I'm gonna write down husband. I'm not sure how much we looked up on that. Something about meal and knife.
You're reaching here. And I don't know why. No, I've never cheated on you. I've never taken anything from anyone. Simon's dead. But I have my baby to go. Why are you trying to make me sad? Why are you so obsessed with sex and affairs?
Affairs.
You cheated on me. Is this your thing?
She's very, very standoffish.
Eve, yeah.
She didn't kill me. I think I killed someone. Well, I didn't kill him. I wasn't even there. I was in Glasgow worrying about whether my baby was still growing inside me. I mean, why would I kill Simon? I loved him.
Love, maybe? Okay, let's see here. Love. Aha! Alright, so we actually discovered some more videos here that we can watch on the next episode. So we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, and because it's been a long time since I've done this, thought I'd don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Sure, do those things, please.
Bye.
See y'all later, guys. Bye.